Hey, just a very quick one, everyone, as well. This is a little bit of a special one I'm going to add. I've had a few emails coming through saying that they love what I've done with the channel and how quick I've made it blossom in 5 months. And they've asked, like, they haven't got the expensive equipment or the mics, the lighting, sound, and different things like that to actually, like the backdrops and everything like that, to actually do the videos. Now, just wanted to do this quickly with you that I am going to do all of that. I'm going to have the backdrops and everything soon, but I like to go to real locations. The reason I'm here in the bedroom is purely because I like to show people that I'm a human, that I don't need a fancy background. Maybe one day I'll have one, but I like to do things where it's raw, you can see me, you can get a real relationship with me. But a lot of people say that they struggle on actually doing everything because I haven't got the equipment. How can I be a content creator without the equipment? I've got the knowledge and all this. Well, calm down, I'm going to help you right now, and I'm going to do it for free. So how we're going to do that right now is how a lot of YouTubers actually started, and I want to share that with you right now. So people say they haven't got it. I record all the videos currently for Road to Faith on a Note 8 Samsung. That's what I record it on. Okay, you can buy the mics and you can buy the sound systems and the light to go with that, which will be beneficial. That's actually a purchase I've actually done, so I'll be using that in a lot more videos now, just to improve the sound quality, because sometimes when you turn your back, the sound disappears a bit, you know, because you haven't got the mic. So that's something to look at, you know, so that's why I've purchased the mic. But you get to see a channel grow, and you'll see mine grow. Eventually I'll get all the nice fancy cameras. A lot of you know I went to Butlins recently, and they were actually taking professional pictures on smartphones. Literally with the same setup, you know. So they used to have the big expensive cameras, Kodak's cameras. Now they're using smartphones. That's it, like Butlins doing holiday pictures that you buy 20 quid for, and they're doing it on smartphones. So just wanted to let you think about that. Now people say, you know, what's my setup? Well, I'm going to show you. So my setup literally is this. That is my setup, and I don't need the lights on at the moment because it's bright outside. But this is my setup. This is kind of how we film the videos a lot of the time. So this is just what I wanted to share with you. And just remember that if you do want to do content and you want to be a YouTuber, start small. Start small, you can always grow big.
What's up guys, it's TJ. So as Brian said, you'll want to get a Galaxy or an iPhone as your first camera. Don't buy an expensive camera from the get-go, because you want to build up your channel, and an iPhone and a Galaxy phone is already accessible. Most of you already have a mobile phone, so you don't need to buy a camera. I'm currently shooting this on iPhone. I think it's iPhone 12 I'm shooting it on. So you really don't need an expensive camera. What you do need is a tripod. Tripods cost about £20 off Amazon, and I'm using one now to put my phone on. I've also got a phone mount. A phone mount is so I can put my phone onto the tripod and screw it in as it is now. I have a few other things what I sometimes use. I have a GoPro, costs about £40 to £50 depending on what kind of GoPro you get. There's also other equipment that you might want to get in the future. You might want to get detachable mics. These mics will be very useful when you're doing long distance filming but you can't hear the other person. Sound is very important when it comes to making videos. You want to be very loud, very clear. So to make sure you got the right sound is you can get a detachable mic, put it on your sleeve, and no matter where you go, it will record you. It's Bluetooth to the mobile phone. I'll link them here. All the links for the products are below. Other thing you might want is, if you are going to get a background, please listen to this. If you're going to get a green screen background, it's going to cost you a lot more money than you think, and it's going to cost a lot more time to make the videos. The reason being is a lot of people think once you put a green screen behind you, you just click a button and the background changes, and that's not exactly true. You really need good lights, and I mean expensive lights. You want to get at least a minimum of the £40 ones off Amazon. I'll link them here. To do your green screen, you need one on the left, one on the right, and make sure you're properly lit. Now, the software you'll need to replace your green screen is Adobe Premiere Pro. That costs $19.97 a month. Now, a lot of you here probably, well, I don't want to be paying $19.97 a month when I'm first started editing or learning how to edit. So what can you do? Well, if you got Movie Maker or iMovie, that's free on the MacBook, or you got Movie Maker, that's free on any Windows software. Use that. That's what I started off with. Just remember guys, if you're going to start making content, it's not as bad as you think. It's starting off cheap and starting off with the things you have and then building up. You might as well just get your first video out there. It's always going to be every video you're going to do at the start is going to be so you might as well publish now as much as you can and start getting the equipment. When you look back at your channel, you will see this clear evolution when your camera changes, when your mic changes, when the lighting changes, when your editing gets better. All of this should be apparent to the audience when they go through your old catalogue. If you go through Brian's now, you should see a clear progression, and hopefully in other videos you will see more progression. And that's only because making videos takes time and practice. The only way you're going to do this is if you keep trying. Just keep trying and do it as cheap as you possibly can to start off with, and then slowly build your way up. If there's any questions, contact this email here and we'll give you free advice. Any questions about how to edit with the green screen, how to edit on Premiere Pro, what kind of equipment you'll need for certain projects, and any advice on analytics and research on the YouTube and see what's trending, just email us. We're always here for you. It's completely free. So yeah, I want to love you and leave you guys. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless.